Hello, good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. How is everybody? Today is Monday, it's the 15th of April. I'm just about to edit last week's vlog and the cast on party video, so that's going to take me the best part of the day. I think there's quite a few clips, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it back. If my lips look a bit pink, it's because I put a lip gloss on last night, but it was the aloe vera one, you know, the one that makes your lips go like, so it's a green lip gloss, not gloss, lip seal thing, and it makes your lips like come out your naturally colour, I don't know. Anyway, I put that on last night because my lips were really chapped. It was really late, couldn't be bothered to go and find another lip seal. I've still got a cold, hopefully it's going. I know I only got it Saturday, but I feel like I'm releasing whatever's in there, if that makes sense. Woke up to the most horrendous rain and wind today. It was really bad. It sort of calmed down a little bit, but we've got a weather warning for the rest of the day. So yeah, I need to go shopping because we've got no food in the house, so I need to go shopping at some point today. Hopefully I'll be able to go when it's not too bad, and I'm going to get food for today, tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Yeah, we'll probably have spaghetti bolognese again, and we'll probably have, I don't know, I might look in the recipe books and pick out one meal that's different for this week, just because I don't want to keep eating the same thing and get bored. Yeah, so I'm going to edit the vlog, and yeah, what else was, so the project I'm going to work on this week is going to be my crochet one. Oh, I didn't tell you yesterday either, did I? So I purchased, you probably see this on Instagram last week, last week for you, yesterday for me. I purchased some needles on Saturday night to do my Notting Hill top, and they are just the Knit Pro basic beach ones. I needed a 5.5mm, but they've kindly sent me a 5mm and a 5.5 in the same packet. I have contacted them and they're sending me out another pack today, and I've got to return these, so it's like a replace and return. So yeah, I will do that at some point today or tomorrow. My hair, look, I haven't even brushed it yet, so yeah, it needs dyeing as well. I might do that this week, just put a little colour on it or something, because it's gone very, it's not even blonde, it's more brown. Right, let's get editing started. So it's now 1 o'clock on Monday. It's still really windy. The sun's out now though. It's beautiful sunshine, big white fluffy clouds. But last week I was telling you about a jumper that my niece had bought me, and this is it. It says peace, love and coffee. Leopard print coffee. I love it so much. It's got a pocket on the front. I don't know how far back I can go so you can see it properly, but I do love it. It was from Shein. I know. I do buy my clothes, some, not all of them, some clothes from Shein. I just think they're really, I really like them. I know that the background story is not good and whatnot, but she was wearing this jumper, not this one, she was wearing her one of these jumpers the other day, and I was just like, I really like that, and she was like, I'll get you one. So yeah, she got, she had some discounts and whatever, so this is my new jumper. I absolutely love it. I haven't got a t-shirt on underneath because it's quite a, it's not tight, but it's, I don't know, it's quite thin, so I think for the spring it will be nice. So yeah, I am about halfway through editing the last week's vlog, and it's an hour and 10 minutes. so it may be another long one. The vlogs might be long, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get a video up like midweek as well, so my vlogs will go up on a Monday, but I'm gonna try and do another video in the week as well. I don't know what that's gonna be. It could be just some random stuff, I don't know, but it might not even be knitty or crafty or anything, but I'm just really enjoying getting back into filming and vlogging and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Tesco. I thought I'd go now as it is 1 o'clock. The kids are back at school, so if I can go now before the kids kick out, that would be good. We have decided what we're having for dinner this week, and it's gonna be spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight. Chicken bacon pasta that we had last week with the fajita seasoning on the chicken, and firecracker prawns. It's in the Pinch and On book. So, and then on Thursday, we haven't decided Thursday's meal yet, but we will probably Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'll go and get that. The thing is, I don't like buying a whole week's worth of food, because the dates in our Tesco and even like other shops, they're not really that long, so stuff just goes out of date, and I don't like putting meat in the freezer really. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Tesco, do the shopping, and get some bits for lunches and that. I'm gonna finish editing when I get back, and that will be uploaded later today. It would have already been up a week by the time you see this, so I'm explaining it for no apparent reason. I'm going to go and check the plants as well, because it's very, very windy. Lucky enough, the supermarket is just over the road. I am going to take the car because I'm going to be getting lots of shopping. Oh, I need to send that back as well. I might do that as well. So these needles that I ordered the other day, one is a 5mm, one is a 5.5. I need to send them back, and I have the packaging that I can just reuse. I'll just sellotape it back up. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go shopping, and I will be back with you in a bit. Shopping is done. I'm just back, a bit windswept. I put you on the bigger tripod. I think it might be better for in here, but I need a better place to put you because you're balancing again. But we'll figure something out. I need to open a window. I'm really hot, but it's so windy. Like super duper windy. Our gates are not working at the moment, and I can't remember if I said that in the last vlog or not. I haven't got that far editing it yet. And they're just like, they've put them so they're manual, we can close them if we want, but they're just swinging in the wind. So coming in and out was a little bit, oh, shall I go, shall I not, shall I go? So yeah, that's that. And I've watered the plants. Even though we had all of that rain this morning, I think where the plants are so close to the wall, the rain doesn't hit that part, because they were already dry. So I have watered those, so I haven't got to go back out there today. Oh, it's just so windy. Really, really windy. Tesco was okay. No problems. In, out, shake it all about, do what I need to do. But there was one thing that I couldn't buy. So I normally buy like cooked chicken breasts. They're individually wrapped. They're like for lunch boxes and that. And I haven't had them in there for ages. And I saw them today. I was like, oh, I'll get some of them. Got to the till. They're not on the system. I was like, oh God. Okay, so I had to leave them behind. But it makes you laugh because they're on the shelf. If they're on the shelf, then why are they not in the system? Sure, they've got to be scanned in as like stock. I don't know. So I am now going to put this shopping away, and then I've got washing to get on the clothes horse. I was going to put it outside, but I'm frightened it's going to blow away. It is that windy. So if you're in the UK, you will probably, like south of the UK, I think we've got it worse. It's, yeah, super duper. Right, let's put this away. I'm going to carry on editing, then get some crocheting done, because I'm looking forward to doing a little bit on that shrug. So Ian's at the garage. It did start spitting when I was on the way back, but it stopped. Like, it was literally just a couple of spits. I looked at the front of my car. It's smothered in bird poo. Like, oh Christ. So I've parked the other way round, hoping that if it does rain it might get rid of some of it. I don't think it will. So it needs to go for a wash. It's not supposed to be windy tomorrow, it's just today I think. So if it's nice tomorrow, then I'll take it to the car wash and jet wash it off. So I don't know, we'll see. But I've got dinner for 3 days, I've got some lunches. I just buy some like, what did I buy? Pepperonis and fridge raiders. I've got eggs to make omelette and stuff. I think we've got some yogurts in the fridge, so yeah, we'll make do with what we've got. Ian will probably spend most of the week at the garage again if the car isn't finished. That's where he is now. I think it's just, oh, the battery leaked. Did I tell you about the battery leaking? I think so. So he's going to get away with the front battery, and he's put in something in today that he can still connect up all the terminals that are at the front. I don't know. I'm not very technically minded like that, so or like electrical stuff. Yeah, it just goes over my head really. I managed to get some cold and relief pills, and my lips are so dry that I picked up some Vaseline. So I picked up the little round tub, like the pocket size Vaseline, because they didn't have any lip seal sticks or anything in there. And so I picked up that, then I went round to the baby section. I think that was $1.50 for that little tub, and I went round to the baby section. They had this for $1.25, and I was like, well, I'm not taking it out with me, so I'll just pick this up. And I think I've got a little travel size pot that I could probably put some of this into if I really wanted to, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't feel like I got that much, but it was £60 worth. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I bought 3 meals, and they're not extravagant meals. They're not like, I don't know, like spaghetti bolognese. It's mince and a few bits of veg. Oh, I did top up my biscuit brew because I have only 2 left. So but I do have up here that I'm going to start instead, but I thought I'd get this while I got it. It's the toast and jam one, the Yorkshire tea. So I'm going to drink that. Oh, I might also leave that out and put that one up there. I'm going to start on this one because I like that one too. Was there anything else interesting that I bought? I don't think so. Yeah, so chicken, some prawns for the firecracker prawns. I tried to get sausages, they didn't have any. Just like veg and stuff, and it was like £60. It baffles my brain how much shopping is nowadays. It's crazy. And I didn't buy anything that I didn't need. Like, most of the time I walk around and go, oh, I'll have that, I'll pick up that. Like, oh yeah, we could have some of that. And today I didn't. I really didn't today. Oh, crazy. Anyway, I'm just waffling now, aren't I? Oh, my aubergine stickers got stuck to my spaghetti. So, yeah, I'm just really waffling. So I'm going to go, I'm going to make a drink, finish editing, and then do some crochet. Yeah. Ian's actually taken himself to the garage because he's got the van, because he's on call. So if he does get called out, he can go straight from where he is. He's got everything in the van that he needs. So he's on call, and that's why he's taken himself. So yeah, and he said to me yesterday, he said, oh, I said, why don't you just take my car? And he was like, but I don't like driving your car. And I said, but why? And he explained, he was like, the reason I don't like driving your car is because, not because I don't like driving it, if anything did happen, then he'll be responsible for it. He's not insured for my car as a full insurance. He's insured through his insurance to drive any other vehicle in an emergency. I think that's how it works. third party. So if he does have an accident and it's not his fault, then yeah. Probably not the best tissue to be wiping my nose with, but never mind. I could have got some tissues while I was in there. I've got tissues in, I've got like a box of tissues in the living room, but oh god, I'm really waffling. I'm gonna go. So I've just got a delivery of my needles, and they are the right ones, 5.5, so that's all good. I did send the other ones back this morning via the post office, so hopefully they'll get them. So I wasn't charged again for them, so what they do is they send you a replacement and they give you so many days to return the damaged or faulty item, and if you don't return it then you get charged for the second one, which I think is really good. So yeah, I've got these and I shouldn't have to worry about anything else now. I've finished editing. I apologise. It's an hour and 40 odd minutes long, but I have just been blitzing the place. So obviously over the weekend I didn't do anything, and Saturday I was casting on, Sunday we was out, and normally Saturday and Sunday I try and do a bit of cleaning and a little bit of like going round and whatever. I do clean as I go mostly, but you know, like you just want to go around with the polish cloth, the hoover, move stuff around and bits and pieces. So in our hallway I've just put an extra box down for our shoes. So one box has got Ian's like work clothes in it, and I did get two boxes. Oh, there's a bag there that needs to go in the loft, and I've got next door's parcels there as well, because she's not in. I think she is in, she just don't answer the door. So yeah, I was going to do, I'll just close the drawer and that. This fell, so we've had this for quite a while as well, and Ian said he was going to put it on the wall. We got some bits from the garage, some fixings for him to do it. So it is a knife block, but it's a wooden one, so you put this on the wall basically. Here, it won't be there, but, and then it's a magnet, so all your knives fixed to it. I don't know where we're putting it yet. I said to Ian about over here, excuse this little bit of mess, but Ian said about putting it here, but I don't think it's going to really work there, because the shelf's in the way. But that's what I'm thinking anyway. But we don't want it so high that the knives are going to fall off of it. We did think about above the cooker, but then again, if a knife falls, then it's going to smash the cooker top, and that is something I really, really don't want. And I haven't really got anywhere else. I don't know whether like here would be better. I've just put this here. This needs to go in the cupboard. It won't really go there. I don't know. What do you think? I just think that it's going to be in the way, like of the chopping boards and stuff. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. So I sort of utilise these shelves here and hang stuff from them. So here, I buy these hooks. I think these were from IKEA. I think they were from IKEA. And I just hang stuff from them. I don't know. Because we did have a voodoo man where the knives went in, and they were knives for the voodoo man. We've lost the knife. We have had the knives for a long time, like since we've moved in. But I said to him we should get some new knives really. Like we've had them ones quite a while. So I don't know when he's going to do that. Really, we need to decide where we're going to put it first. And I can't really move the furniture in the kitchen around because there is nothing to move other than the bins. I do have a chair in here as well, because sometimes Ian will sit in here if I'm cooking, or if Ian's cooking I'll come and sit in here. It's just a fold up chair and it can be folded down. These are the bags I used for shopping. So sometimes it is folded up against the wall. But here we've just got bins and like drink, and there's just stuff everywhere. So yeah, let's empty this and I can put this in the cupboard. This is my window wax. What did I use it for? Oh, I was gonna, when the car was leaking, touch wood, it's not leaking anymore, but I was using this to soak up the water on the windscreen and the windows, and in the winter I also use this on our windows so they don't get mouldy, or mould doesn't start growing, because we do get a little bit of condensation at the bottom, not a lot but just a little bit. Now this can go in the cupboard, if there's room, because that cupboard is very full up. Yeah, right, so that's it. I'm gonna sit down now, and I took them tablets but I feel like they're stuck in my throat, you know when you can just feel something here. I'm gonna start dinner soon and just let that simmer away, and I think I might run a bath and relax in the bath, and then Ian will come home, we'll have some dinner, chill, and then he'll be off to work. So yeah, let's put this away. So I've had a nice hot bath. My hair is a mess, I haven't washed it or anything. I'm thinking I might put a colour on at the end of the week, because I don't like my hair when it's freshly coloured. I know that probably don't make much sense. Can you see, like, oh, just, yeah. I don't like my hair when it's freshly coloured because I find it too intense. So I've decided that I'm going to colour it at the end of the week, and I'm not going to colour it as dark as I normally do. I'm going to try and get it sort of a similar colour to this. Ian's on his way home from the garage, so I am about to put the spaghetti on. I've already cooked the mincemeat. I need to warm that back up. That was cooking while I was in the bath. I just bung everything in and just put it on low basically. I've got some loungewear on which it's from Primark. It's really comfortable. I got it while we was in Spain at Christmas. The wind still, I'm going to move you because the light is a bit funny over there. I think because of the window behind me. So yeah, I got these, and I brought them home with me because I thought, well, majority of the time we're going to be at my mum's when it's hot, so there's no point having stuff like this there. And apparently it's warm at the moment, so fingers crossed it stays that way. But yeah, so I'm going to do some dinner. Last week's vlog, that's all I've been doing this afternoon, is editing. So I edited half of it when before I went to Tesco. Then I went to Tesco, then I started doing the rest of it, and oh my god, it was an hour and 43-ish minutes. So I hope you like the long ones, because I like to ramble. And I don't know, I just think that I'm really enjoying vlogging, and I'm enjoying the weekly, so just picking up the camera and just rambling to you. I've also edited the cast on party video, which is going up tomorrow for me, but it would have already been up for you. So go check that out, see what I've cast on. I haven't done any crafting today at all. So after I've done dinner, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to relax, and I'm going to pick up my crochet and hopefully get a little bit more done on that. And I'm hoping that it will make more sense in my head, because it is one of them things at the moment I've got to look at every row. So yeah, tomorrow, what's the plan for tomorrow? I've got Zoom tomorrow. I might just put a little announcement out to remind people, because people were busy last week, so I might just put a little, do you want a Zoom room open or not? And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It's going to be a quiet week, I think. Not much happening, just at home doing bits and pieces, working where I need to work, and yeah, my face feels very dry. I have put on today it's not a fake tan, but it's the Dove self-tanning lotion, because I thought, oh, I might start that before we actually go away. So I've got a little bit of a colour. But I can't reach my back, so I'm going to have to wait for Ian to do that. But I might do it again tomorrow. I have used it before, and the only thing I didn't like was that it started going funny in the crease of my elbows. But I did exfoliate today, so I'm hoping that it will be okay. And if I sort of exfoliate every time that I put this stuff on, like, because I don't exfoliate all the time, but if I exfoliate while I'm using this stuff, it should be okay. If you've got any hints and tips for self-tanning lotion stuff, then let me know. Because I don't normally use it and I don't normally self-tan, but I did buy this last year and I was using it for a little while, and then I stopped because I noticed that my skin was going like, I don't know, it was going like pitty. Not my skin, but the colour of my skin was going a bit pitty. So I stopped, and then it was fine afterwards. Like I gave myself a good exfoliate and it was fine, but yeah, I think I just need to keep on top of it. But I think with going away and we haven't got a colour at all, I'm going to look really pale. So just a little bit of a colour, hopefully. I don't think you can actually tell with one coat. I think you need like a couple of applications for it to start building up. So it's not an actual self-tan mousse or anything, it's just like a self-builder cream. I'm really rambling again. I'm going to do some dinner. That's probably it for tonight, but if not, I might see you later. No, I might see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, today's Tuesday. It's a lot later on Tuesday. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've still got like, I'm bunged up, bit snotty still, bit rank. My hair is just as bad. But I have just cleaned these tiles here because I'm now going to organise these and put them on. I thought I wasn't doing anything else. Let me just put you down, hold on. So yes, I am going to organise these, and as I'm not doing anything else, I thought I would try and put these on the wall. Ian's got a squeegee as well. We got it from the garage, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, so let's give this a try. It may turn out horribly wrong, but they're only vinyl stickers, so I can take them back off if they do. But I've just give it a just wiped it over. So yeah, hopefully they'll turn out okay. I'm gonna do like this one to this one, so just these sort of 12 here. They actually line up perfectly. Well, they're a little bit out from the cupboards, but they line up perfectly with the edges of the sides. So just move everything over a little bit. I have wiped everything down, but you won't believe it. Right, let's see if I can put these in some sort of order. So I'm thinking something like that, so they are opposite but diagonal. These ones anyway, and then these ones are just random. That's what I'm thinking. Let's give it a go. So that is the finished result. I'm quite pleased with it. They don't fit perfectly on the tiles. They're a bit smaller, so you can see like a little bit of the tiles in between and the grout and stuff, but I'm pleased with how that is come out. The rug, not the rug, the mat on the floor, let me show you. So this is the mat on the floor, which is not in the right position where it should be. But yeah, so I just thought it sort of matches-ish. Not perfectly, but yeah. I have got some left over as well still, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these ones. And I know I said I was going to try and make them opposites, but I didn't want to have like a black, white and then a white, because this one should have gone there. And Ian come in and said, no, it don't look right. So that's how I've done it. I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks quite nice. I would do the whole kitchen, but I don't think Ian would be too impressed. I could do, I don't know. I've got, how many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 left. Some of them are duplicates and stuff, but yeah. So that is a job done. I'm really pleased with them. They were from Temu. They were pretty cheap. I got 2 packets. They weren't that expensive at all, and they are only vinyl, so if I don't want them on no more, I can take them off, and if I see others that I like, I can change them up, and for the price of them I think they were pretty good. So that is my job for today done. Good evening. It is Tuesday evening. I haven't vlogged hardly anything at all today other than the kitchen tiles, which I am so pleased with. I really like them. Ian's not a lover of them, but yeah, I'm pleased with how they've turned out. And like I said, I can always swap and change them and stuff because they are just vinyl, so they will just peel off. I have washed my hair, and this colour at the bottom is very gingery. But I'm in two minds whether to put a colour on it at the end of the week or just leave it, and I just don't know. I want my ends to be lighter. I just don't know what I want to do with it, and I'm so undecided because the top is a lot lighter, so in this light you can't really see it, but where the pink is being washed out, it's a lot lighter. So this down here is what I dyed before I went away in October to make my hair go pink, and yeah, so I haven't got no makeup on or anything, but I am still using the tanning cream, and I've put another coat on today. I'm really liking it, so I'm just checking the crease of my elbows because I find that's where I notice it clumping a bit, but it's okay so far. And then what I might do, see, I don't know whether like it rinses off if you just have a shower or you need to scrub it, or I don't really know. But I've been working on my crochet shrug quite a lot today, and I am finding that it is really hurting my wrist. So my bad wrist, when I was 15, I had an accident and I really badly damaged my wrist. And for some reason, crocheting at the moment is really irritating it. I've never had a problem before. Like, I was 15 and I didn't crochet at the time, but I've crocheted obviously after that, and I've never had a problem, but for some reason so today it's really, I can really feel it aching at the moment, and even a couple of weeks ago it started to ache as well. I don't remember doing any crochet, but maybe I was just holding my wrist in an awkward position or whatever I was doing, but I have done quite a lot really. So I think I'm halfway through the lace. I'll just drop that on the floor. I've got my pattern notes here. Yeah, I'm halfway through the lace, so this is what it's looking like I'm really happy with it. It's really pretty. And you're probably saying, yeah, Denise, that's why your wrist is hurting, because I've done quite a lot. But I did quite a bit yesterday as well. So I'm really pleased with it. I don't know how big it's going to be. So it is actually worn this way. And then it gets folded over on one side. And then it's like, that's the armhole and so on and so forth. I need to put a border around it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of blocking it before I fold it and sew it up and put the border on. Do you put the border on? Oh, I've got the pattern here. I can't remember if you put the border on. Oh yeah, you do. You put the border on the whole thing, and then you go back and crochet a border. Oh, it says fasten off, weaving all ends and block your rectangle, and then it's creating the armholes. So yeah, I'm going to do that because I do want it to be blocked out quite a lot. So yeah, I am pleased with my progress. So I know that I can hopefully get this done by the end of the week. I'm going to the garage with Ian tomorrow. He needs some help with the car. So I'm not going to be taking this. It needs a bit of concentration. I've actually uploaded the chart onto my iPad so I can use Knit Companion and the yellow line to tell me where I am. But I was getting really confused when I first started this on Saturday. And I just didn't know like what was going on, if I was going to carry on with it, because, but yeah, now I've sort of got the pattern established a bit. I can see where I need to put the next bits of the pattern, if that makes sense. So, oh no, I haven't put a stitch marker on. I just normally pull this long when I've got hair in it. So yeah. It is really pretty, and I'm hoping that I can finish it and see what it looks like, and possibly take it to Spain with me. I'm not sure yet. If not, it will be a summer thing, and then it will definitely come to Malta with me, I think. So yeah, that is living in my elderflower bag. I have done a few more rows on my sock, as these are the April socks, and if you are joining in on Year of the Sock 2024, the prompt for this month is green bottles. This has got green in it, but it's not got a lot of green in it, but yeah, if you want to enter that, there is a Ravelry thread, and I pull winners from that at the end of every month. And you can upload anything you want. Just knit a pair of socks. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah. What else has there been? Not a lot, really. We've watched a very bizarre programme tonight. We watched... Oh, what was it called? Reindeer something. It was on Netflix. It's about a stalker. It was very strange. It was good, but very strange. But yeah, if you haven't got anything to watch and you're bored, give it a try. Just give the first episode a try. But yeah, so watch that. We did actually finish watching Passengers as well. When was that? Because me and Nancy were talking about it, and it finished on the biggest cliffhanger ever, and it was like, oh no, we need season 2. We checked and there is no scope for season 2 yet. It's like, no, there needs to be a season 2 to carry it on. This morning I literally felt like death warmed up. I felt terrible, and then over the course of the day, I did take some pills this morning, but over the course of the day I have felt better, so fingers crossed I am getting better, and this cold didn't really take hold too badly. I did have a sore throat. I haven't had a cough where Ian had a cough with his. I haven't had a cough, but I did get really snotty and really irky for a few days where normally when I get a cold it lasts like a good week. I am still not 100%, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there, which is good. All this moving of my wrist is really hurting. I might try and put some Voltarol on it or something, because I've got the one for joint, and it's like here. So my my scar is a little bit further down, but it's like along here it's hurting that way. So I don't know whether holding that crochet hook has made it go funny, because I'm using the light up one. Maybe I should just try using a normal one and see how that is. I don't know. I'm just going to watch some YouTube. Ian's gone to work. I can't wait for next week because he's back on days. Don't get me wrong, it's nice him being on nights, and it's nice him being here during the day, and we can do stuff if we want to, and bits and pieces like that. But because we live in such a small flat, the bedroom and the living room are right next to each other, so I can't do anything that's too noisy. I can't just potter around and do my normal stuff because the floor creaks when I walk on it, and it's just, I don't want to disturb him. Like this morning he got in at, I think it was at 5:30 this morning. So I got up, I didn't feel great. I think I got up about 10, and I just sat here and just took some tablets, had some breakfast, and I just sat and chilled. I didn't even open my Zoom room this morning because I was just like, no one wants me for company. I wasn't great company. I wouldn't have been great company. And I've just sat here and crocheted most of the day, and drank lots of tea. Yeah, we had chicken bacon pasta for dinner. It was really nice. There's some for lunch tomorrow, and tomorrow we've got firecracker prawns, which is one of our favourite meals as well. So yeah, what else is there? I don't know, we're just going to the garage tomorrow. I don't know how long we're going to be there. I might take my hat with me, and I don't know whether there was anything else that I cast on that I could take with me, that would be easy. Probably not. Oh, the ripple bralette I could probably take with me, because that's just round and round ribbing and then straight into a rib for the actual top, so that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so I could take that with me, but I might just take my hat and just knit on that. These socks I do need the pattern for, and the pattern's on Knit Companion. I could take these with me and take my iPad. I've done that a couple of times to get these finished. And then the next pair I cast on will probably just be a plain pair for when my dad's over and we're out and about, and I just got simple knitting. And I won't be pulling another sock until either the day before we go, because we go on the 30th, or when I get back, depending on whether I remember, whether things are smooth, whether I've got room in my bag. I have got yarn at my mum's, so if worse comes to worse, all I need to do is take needles, and I will take a 2.5 needle and I will leave it there, because I've got plenty of them. So yeah, I have got one ball of yarn there that I can cast on and at least have something to do. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I am gonna just watch a little bit of YouTube and then get into bed, and just chill. I've chilled for most of the day, but I think my body needed it, and I feel a lot better, so that's all good. Right, I shall see you tomorrow. So we're now back from the garage. Let me just put my keys away. And we didn't really get done what Ian needed to get done, because I messed up by not being able to count to 6. And then Ian had other bits and pieces to do as well. But oh, I think he's on the phone. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some dinner. It is now 7:30. It feels really weird because it's really light. We've just been to Tesco and there was the heavens opened, but on like it was like half and half. Half was blue sky and the other half was really dark, rainy, and there was a rainbow and everything. So, but I took these glasses with me today. So these are my prescription sunglasses, but they are quite uncomfortable, and I want to like. They're not, can you see how these ones are a bit more bent and these ones are very straight? So I need to put the hairdryer on them and bend them a bit, and I think they might be a bit more comfortable. Just me randomly rambling rubbish to you. Ian's on the phone. So I am going to do some dinner. I've got some sea salt while I was out because we've run out. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I just got this one. It was in Tesco. Geo Organics Atlantic Sea Salt. I don't know. We're having firecracker prawns tonight. It is in the Pinch of Nom book. So it is in this one here, the Everyday Light. It's on page, if you've got the book obviously, it's on page 72, and this is the recipe. So if you want to pause it or take a screenshot if it is like clear enough. If not, then I will, if you want the recipe and you can't screenshot it, let me know and I'll send you a message on Instagram or something, because I do have it on my phone. So yeah, we're going to have that, but I got some heck sausages to have with it as well, so I'm going to cut these up and put them in. Last week we had the sweet chilli ones. Oh, they were so good. But today we've just got the chicken Italia chipolatas with tomato, mozzarella, basil and garlic. They are half a sin each, so we can easily have a couple of those in with our dinner. And not worry about them being too high in sins. The sweet chilli is half a sin each as well. I saw some heck sausage bombs, I think they were called, but they were like 11.5 cents each. I was like, no, that can be like a cheat day thing or like a Sunday, or so on a Saturday's cheat day there's no rules, we just eat what we want. We still sort of are good with our drinks, like we always have a diet drink, I always have sweetener and stuff like that. I never have full fat drinks anymore. But food wise we just eat whatever we want. There's no sort of restrictions on that, and then there's only so much you can eat in a day. So and then on Sunday we are normally good, but sometimes we have like a little treat or a cheat or something, but not as bad as the Saturday, so we try and rein it back in on the Sunday, and then all week we're good. So yeah, but tonight is this for dinner. This should only take, it says in here 10 minutes. So 10 minutes preparing and 10 minutes cooking. It doesn't take 10 minutes to prepare. It's literally just to cut up all the veg and stuff. So Ian wanted me to get these. These are crispy fried onions, and they are delicious. They just remind us of Harvester. So if you're not in the UK, Harvester is a restaurant, and it's when I was younger I always thought it was more like a chicken type restaurant, but it's not. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a pub lunch, pub type food, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but they do all different types. They do steak, they do chicken and stuff like that, but their salad, they do a salad cart, and they always have crispy onions and croutons, and that's mainly where we get them from. But so we've got some of those. They are high in sin, so they are a treat. Right, let's get the cooker ready to start cooking dinner. We are back at the garage tomorrow because we didn't Ian, the help that I needed to help Ian with today, we didn't get to that part because we had to leave early. Ian had to meet a friend. And then we went to our niece's for a little while with Amelia, and oh, she's so cute. She was telling Ian to draw a dinosaur on her little, you know, the magnetic drawing thing that you swipe and it gets rid of, and she just kept saying dinosaur. Ian was wiping it off and he was going, what do you want me to draw? Dinosaur. I should have recorded it and I didn't, but dinosaur. And he scrubbed it off. What do you want me to draw now? Dinosaur. This went on for ages. You should have seen all the different dinosaurs Ian drew. I was very impressed. Right, I'm starving. Let's get some dinner on the go. Good morning. It is Thursday. It's Thursday, and I have just filmed an extra little video for this week, and that is me opening my new camera. So I've been going on about getting a new camera for the last last week and a half, whatever. I have mentioned it a couple of times that we may possibly getting a new camera and all that. And yesterday Ian ordered it and it's come today. We didn't expect it to come till Saturday, wasn't it? So we didn't expect it to come today. Did he order it? Was it yesterday, the day before? The day before. Tuesday he ordered it. But it's come. So we've ordered the Insta 360 Ace Pro. It's got a flip up screen. We've watched loads of reviews on it. It's really good for vlogging and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to start using it. So the actual camera, let me just turn that light off. Oh, I've just turned it back on. No, I haven't. The actual camera looks like this. This is just a mount to go on the bottom, but it's got a flip up screen so you can see what you're doing when vlogging, filming yourself. And stuff. So yeah, I'm just super duper excited. Like I said in the video, I will be using this tripod that I'm using to use on this camera, because this tripod, it's small but it's extendable as well, which is quite good. I have got other tripods as well, so I'll probably put this camera back on my old tripod, which is just a small Monfrotto one. But yeah, I'm super excited for the new camera, and I have got with it as well, we got an extra battery and the fast charge hub. So this apparently charges quicker. I did read somewhere that it just says fast charge, triple battery, smart efficient power. I did read somewhere that it can charge it within, or we watched a video and they were saying that it can charge really quickly. I can't remember how much quicker. But yeah, so that is the new camera. And I'm going to set it up, put it on my phone and do all that, what I need to do with it. I'm going to get the footage that I filmed, I'm going to get some footage filmed today, maybe just little clips, and then try and get it on the editing software, make sure it all works fine and that, so I can just use a smaller memory card for that. That will be alright. But yeah, so we're going to the garage today to do what Ian needed my help with yesterday, but we didn't get round to that. So yeah, it's 1:05 already. I've fallen down a rabbit hole, thanks Caroline, of watching police investigations on YouTube. She sent a link last night while I was on Zoom, and it is, let me just get the name of the channel. It is called Explore With Us. Yeah, you just, if you're a bit squeamish or you're a little bit, don't really want to know details of things, then I wouldn't watch it. But if you like investigations and stuff like that, then yeah, I can see me watching quite a bit of it. Anyway, right, I'm going to get this camera set up. Oh, also, I have finished crocheting this. So this is the lace shrug that I started on Saturday, and it is finished. I need to block it and then fold it up and make it into a shrug and put the ribbon on it. It looks very small, so I'm not sure if it's going to fit. It's I'm gonna stretch it out a lot, like a lot, because it's lace and it needs, like, it will stretch that much that way, but then obviously I need to stretch it that way as well. So I'm gonna really give this a good stretch and a block out, and all the stitches need to sort of relax up a bit as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that'll be okay. So that the crocheting on this is done. I just need to block it and then do the ribbing. So I don't know whether I'm gonna knit a rib or crochet a rib just yet. My friend Sarah did actually knit a rib on it, so I'm not sure. I'm undecided. Right, that's that. Let's get ready to go out, and yeah. So we're now back from the garage, and I feel 100 times worse. Like, my cold, oh my goodness, it is just this afternoon, as just my nose has not stopped streaming. I've got some dinner on the way home. I just went to Iceland and picked up some carbonara, and because I already had a carbonara in the freezer, but it's 3 for £10 at the minute, so I picked up 2 curries for next week, and I've got the biggest box of tissues, or the biggest that way, maybe not that way, box of tissues from Iceland. Oh my goodness, I just have been blowing my nose all afternoon. We got done what Ian needed my help for, other than 2, but he can do those on his own. Oh my god, my nose, I'm going to take some more tablets. So I stopped taking the tablets, was it yesterday? Did I take some last night? Yeah, I took some last night, but I didn't take any during the day. Anyway, so I have sort of slowed down taking the tablets, but today has just been a nightmare. So yeah, anyway, I'm glad that we've just got a bung in the oven dinner. I'm going to do some chicken skewers with them as well. So these satay chicken skewers, but you don't really get a lot with this, and plus Ian's working tonight, so he needs something that's going to fill him up, and they're quite high in protein. So it says here high in protein. I don't know whether these are high in protein or not, I'm not sure. Protein 10.1 gram, and then this is 15 gram per skewer, so more protein in these to keep him fuller for longer. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to just keep sniffing, and it's going to be really annoying, so I'm not going to stay on here for much longer. Ian is shaving his beard off. We had a whole big discussion today of whether he should shave it off or not, and he was undecided. I was undecided.
Denise made me do it!
If you didn't hear that, Ian said Denise made me do it. And I said to him, you want to get rid of it for the summer? and that because he hasn't shaved since December, before we went to my mum's. He's obviously trimmed and he's been to the barbers and they've trimmed it and all stuff like that, but he hasn't had like a proper shave since December. So it's going to be a little bit strange, but yeah. And I think for the summer, the beard is just going to be too much. Oh my god, my nose. See what I mean? Oh, anyway, I'm going to go. We're going to have some dinner tonight. We're just going to chill, probably watch some TV. Ian's at work again tonight, so I don't know whether he'll have a nap or we'll watch some telly or whatever we'll do. What is the time? It's 7:15. So yeah, right, that's it. I shall, if I don't see you tonight, I'm going to have a look at the camera as well. I was going to do a little unboxing for the video that I'm going to do, but I don't know whether I'm going to do that tonight, now, or tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow because my nose, it's very red. Right, I'm going. I will see you later. Well, it's Friday and we've been out. Just got in. It is late. We went round looking for bits for dinner. So we've got this orzo and slow roasted tomatoes orzo thing. It's, did I say 1.5 sin? Yeah. 1.5 sin for the whole pack. We've got one of those each. We've got some calamari rings. Ian's got some chicken to go with his. I got myself some salmon, and Ian got some red and yellow peppers as well. And these are 1/2 sin for the tub. So yeah, but we've literally walked in the door. Let me just place you down. We've literally just walked in the door, and it is 8:10. Oh, my cold feels like it's just got worse and worse since sort of yesterday morning. Did I speak to you yesterday? Can't remember. But it's got worse and worse, and it's just, I think it's getting a little bit better now. It's not as bad. This is the new t-shirt that I got, jumper that I got. I can't remember if I've showed you or not. I love it so much. It's so comfortable. I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on underneath today, but the other day I wore it with nothing underneath, just a black one. So yeah, we're going to have some dinner, and then tomorrow's Slimming World calf. I don't really know what we're doing after that. Ian wants to go to the garage, but yeah, so, but I thought I'd quickly come on and say hello, as I haven't done today. This vlog might be short, you never know. I've still got the weekend to go yet, but it might be. Next week might be a bit mishmashy. Don't really know what's going on. Obviously my dad's coming over, but we're helping my sister move as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. And then the week after, we're going away. So yeah. Right, oh, I've also put the heel in while I was at the garage on my sock. So yeah, I've done that. And I've also blocked, you would have seen this morning a little clip, I've also blocked my shrug. Hopefully that will be dry by tomorrow, because I did put it in the washing machine to spin, because that's better, because I didn't want it to just sit there for ages and ages, where the last time I did acrylic, which was my top and my Alpine Bloom and then my Aran top, they just took days to dry. So I thought, well, it'd be alright in the washing machine just on a spin. It's just acrylic. It came out fine. I have blocked it out, so I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I can sew up or fold it, sew it, put the rib on, and then yeah, so that's that. Right, I'm gonna I'm not even going to really dish dinner, but I'm going to sort this dinner out. And then, yeah, might go on Zoom for a little while. Do you want to show everyone your non-beard? Ian had a shave yesterday and he doesn't like it. He was very sad. So he's going to grow it back. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I will see you later. Hello, happy Saturday. It is the afternoon now. We've been to Slimming World and I'm pleased to say that I lost 1.5 pounds. So yeah, I'm going in the right direction this week. And I am below my first target, so that's really good. It all might go a bit wrong this next coming week, but yeah, I'll soon get back on track afterwards. But I've dropped Ian off at the garage. We went to the cafe this morning, dropped Ian off at the garage, and there's just a few bits and pieces that I want to do here, tidying up. I blocked that shrug, well, the rectangle. It's not shrug at the moment, it's a rectangle. I've blocked that, so I want to join that and then hopefully pick up for the rib on that. And then I'll go and pick up Ian later. He's working tonight, so I don't really know what's happening later on, whether we're going out or whether we're going to come home and get some dinner, or I'm not sure. Nothing has been decided just yet. So got washing up to put away that I did last night. Yes, I'm one of those people, wash up and then put it away in the morning. Oh, that probably needs re-washing. It's a bit, it's just where it's been sat. It's on the outside. It's normally, it's where it's been sat. This is the coffee machine, the milk frother. I just normally leave it in some soapy water for a little while and then give it a wipe over. My cold is still there. My throat last night was really bad, but today it doesn't seem too bad, but my voice is a little bit hoarse. And my lips are a bit dry. But other than that, everything is good. I've got this thing on my face. I honestly don't know what it is. I picked it last night thinking it was something stuck to my face. And it's not. It's like, I don't know. It's not. I don't know whether it was a spot and I've accidentally picked it or what, but I'm not going to touch it anymore because I don't want it to turn into a mole or anything like that. So I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. I need to film the rest of the camera video, so I'm going to do that as well. It's a lovely day out there. It's so nice. I've just gone out and watered the plants. I know that I shouldn't do it during the day, but I'll end up forgetting later because I haven't done it for a few days. So I've just watered the plants. But I'm going to put this washing up away and just have a little tidy round. It's like, it's not too bad. I went round with the Hoover yesterday and stuff, but you know, there's just bits and pieces that are not in the right place and they just need to be put away. So and it does make it worse when I'm blocking stuff on the front room floor, because it just feels like I can't use that whole area by the window because that's on the floor. But yeah, so I picked that up now and just have a little whiz round and tidy up and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and that's pretty much it really. Not a lot today, just housework and bits and pieces. So I might even go to the garage once I finish that and potted around and whatever. I don't know yet. When the weather's nice, I don't mind being there, but it's when the weather is when it's really cold and miserable, I hate being there because you can't sit outside. You're cold, so you just feel miserable anyway. So yeah, I don't know, but I've got things to do here. I've got washing to put on and just household stuff, so that's what I'm going to do today. Nothing that interesting. If I do the shawl, then I will show you, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I absolutely love my new jumper. Love it so much. Raffle tickets from Slimming World. We didn't win. Ian put them in my pocket. I think I've got some in my bag as well because my friend, she didn't stay, so she gave me hers as well. Oh, I've got some hi-fi bars. Yeah, I've been using this bag for for Slimming World, and it's working perfectly because it is so sturdy, and even me putting it down, it doesn't topple over. So I'm really pleased with this bag. I am thinking of getting one as a handbag. I'm not sure yet. I know it's just a canvas bag, but it's got like all the different pockets in it. It's got pockets all around the side, got loads of hair on it. And then it's got the overbody strap that I probably won't use, but I'll put it on there anyway, just to get it out of the way. So yeah, right, that's enough of me rambling. Let's do this housework and I will be back with you a bit later. So I have just finished the camera video, and oh my god, it was a little bit touch and go, but we got there in the end, and yay, it works. So I had to contact my dad and get him to tell me some settings that I might have to change and stuff, and that all worked fine. I'm hoping that the sound is okay, because I did notice it was a little bit different, but I'm hoping that when the whole video is done on this camera, you shouldn't see much difference. Obviously I am going to keep the other cameras, and when we go away I might even take this one, and I don't know, I'm not sure. See how we get on, but I am super duper excited. I am going to go and pick Ian up in a little while. It's 4 o'clock. I made myself an iced coffee. I'm really enjoying them. So I just make an espresso out of my machine, my coffee machine. Then I put some milk in. I normally put some water in as well, but today I just added loads of milk. It is cheat day, so it's Saturday, obviously. My throat is not too bad. I'm just gonna upload that video that I've just finished, and yeah, so I haven't really done much today. I have potted around and tidied up a little bit. There is my black shrug that I've done none on because I was doing this video, and it's just nice that I've been able to sit here and chill and relax. I was having a little bit of trouble with the tripod as well. So the camera that I was using, I had an adapter on it, so it's here. It's got this on it, so I could use it with this tripod, because obviously a normal camera comes with a screw, so you normally screw it in the bottom, but all the action cameras and stuff like that, they come with this here. And basically this new thing, the prongs were smaller, so I was putting the thing, I keep saying thing, I was putting the clamp in, but it wasn't tightening up enough. But then when I was on the phone to my dad, he said, oh, did it not come with any washers, like little plastic washer sticky things? And I was like, no. But then I remembered that Ian was actually vinyling a piece of plastic or a piece of acrylic the other day, and that is down behind me. So all I've done is added a tiny little bit of vinyl on the insides and then cut it around. You don't need to know all this information, but I got that to work as well, so that's all good. I'm going to upload this video and then go and get Ian. I don't really know what we're doing tonight. Like, he wants to be picked up and it's 4 o'clock, so I don't really know what we're doing. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. So it's been a lovely day. It really has been really nice. It's still a bit chilly. What is the temperature? It's 11 degrees, but the sun is shining and I'm sure it's warmer in the sun. It's really, really nice. But yeah, I'm going to be taking this camera around with me now and see how we get on with this one. I'm really pleased with it so far. So good. But let's get this video uploaded and then I can go get Ian, and I don't really know what we're doing tonight. So yeah. I will catch up with you when I catch up with you next. So it's now Sunday and we're just still in McDonald's, and I got the Biscoff Frappe. Oh my god, it's so good. Ian's not a lover of it. Ian drinks coffee, but he don't really like coffee things, do you? Like, he's not a lover of coffee, but oh my god, this is so good. When we was in Spain at Christmas, And in October last year, we had a lot of, I had a lot of Biscoff McFlurries because they were doing them over there at the time. Oh, I had so many, so good, but this is really nice. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I've also got a Big Mac, chips, and I'm just gonna enjoy my food. Second cheat day. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner yet. We've not decided that, so. But yeah, this is a win. It's good. Well, hello. It is Sunday evening now. You would have, I think the last clip you would have seen me having a iced frappe thing. I think. Anyway, we went to the garage. My throat is killing me. And then we dropped some bits off to one of Ian's friends, and we was there for quite a while. Then we got dinner on the way home. My lips are so sore, and my nose, just my throat is absolutely killing me. But I thought I'd come on and end this week's vlog because it is now really late and I'm just going to chill. I have finished my shrug. Let me go and get it. It's living in this bag. The light in here is not very... Is this a little bit better? I don't know. Widescreen. I'll just drop the hook. Oh. So, I haven't weaved in any ends or anything. Oh, the light is not brilliant, is it? Let's bring it forward a bit. So yeah, this is it. I took it to the garage with me, and all I had to do was round the edge. So I have done the sleeves. Oh, I call them sleeves. They're little cap sleeves. So it's going to look something like this. I have got a t-shirt on underneath. Let me just give you a brief on what it's going to look like. So yeah, it's going to look something like this. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted little sleeves to go just over my arms a little bit. So I did stitch this bit up here, here. So this is a join, not that you can really see, it's done really well. And I did stitch it up, but I stitched it too much. And I did put a sleeve on, like, not a sleeve, I did put the cuff on, tried it on, I was like, this is too tight, I want it a bit looser than that. I could have even gone looser than this, to be honest, and just had like a tiny little bit, but I thought this was quite enough. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I don't know whether I'm going to block out this edging or like steam it or anything, but I think this is going to just look quite nice. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I thought it might be a little bit bigger, but I think for what I want it for, it's going to be perfect. I'm really, really pleased with it anyway. So that's done. And what's the plans for next week? So tomorrow, Ian's back on days next week. So that's going to be a little bit strange to start off with. So yeah, and then Tuesday, not much. I don't think there's nothing planned until Wednesday really, like and late Wednesday I'm picking up my dad, and then Thursday we're going out for pie mash, and I don't know what else after that. Friday we're helping my sister move. Saturday I think my dad wants to go to a few shops and stuff, and then on Sunday again I don't know what's happening. And then Monday, which will be a new week, but what I might do is I might include Monday in this vlog and next week's vlog, and then start just a holiday vlog. That's what I'm thinking. I look like I've got lipstick on. I have not. My lips are so sore. It's unreal. My nose is not as sore as my lips. Looks like I've got pink lipstick on. Anyway, hopefully my throat gets a little bit better. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this footage is okay and the sound and everything like that is okay. Let me know. Yeah, so thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.